Ziberian, thank you for the raid before stream. We appreciate you. Hello, everybody. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadley.
And I'm Dono.
And we're the Dapper D's, the only show that's still friends, that's still fans of Lana Del Rey even after she started powerlifting. That's crazy. I didn't even know that until literally 5 seconds ago. That's like good for Lana Del Rey, I guess.
Listen, a lot of her music is about the fact that she wanted to die young, and then she lived long because she made a lot of money, and so she's like, I gotta do something.
No,
and
you
she
know
got
what?
the
That's also
powerlifting.
fair. And welcome to another episode of the Dapper D's, where we are going to do something a little different. We're going to do something, we're going to design a fun little kind of thing. It's we're not 100% sure what application this is going to serve. It just sounded like a really good episode idea. We'll explain it a little bit more as we get into it. Dadley will hike up a small portion of the explanation there. But before we get into that, we do have a couple of sponsor shoutouts and stuff like that we can do, starting with W.GG. Possibly.
W.GG. It's an energy supplement. You throw it in your water, you shake it up, you get all the caffeine high without the caffeine crash. If you're curious to try out their flavors like mango drops or retro rainbow, or looking for anything else that says rainbow, there's only 2 rainbows.
Only 2 rainbows? It's a double rainbow.
It's a double rainbow across the sky.
If you're curious to try the W double rainbow, use code ANIpod, that's ANIpod at checkout to get 15% off your entire order. They have a Joker shaker mug right now.
There you go.
Really?
Because that's what's really popular right now is the Joker.
Yeah?
Is it Joker Persona 5 or Joker like DC Comics?
DC.
Detective Comics.
Detective comic.
Which version of the Joker?
It's just purple with this, like, the smile. I guess it feels very Jared Leto. I'll be real.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
But it's BPA free,
howdy.
and I don't even know what that means.
It means that you won't get as many microplastics. I don't know.
It means it's boobs, pussy, and ass.
But what if I want those things?
I'm ashamed of myself.
That's literally, you're ashamed of yourself now. So go to W.GG and use the code ANIpod. That's ANIpod for 15% off your next purchase. Thank you, W.GG, for giving us the energy to make up a bunch of cards. Also, thank you to the music that you are hearing currently from streambeats.com. It's above my head. You can go check it out. They have a brand new revamped website with over 1,500 tracks across 11 plus genres. Streambeats is your #1 DMCA safe, royalty free library built for streamers that you can use and abuse. It is all yours, all free. The Streambeats is available on Spotify. You can also browse the albums directly on the website, and if you find one you like, you can go directly to Spotify through the website. You can go directly to Harris Heller's Bandcamp, and you can support Harris Heller with as much or as little, all the way down to free as you like to download the music, or you can access his Google Drive where you can just download it directly. It's all free, it's all DMCA free, and it's all great. You are listening to his lo-fi album Neko, N-E-K-O. And you can get it all for free at streambeats.com. That's streambeats.com. Thank you for being the music to our ears.
For free?
For free? Exactly. So, stick around until the end for upcoming episodes of our other shows. But before we get there,
We're all sleepy boys today.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dude,
We started a lot later than we normally do. Give us a follow if you like what you see. Give us a subscription if you're feeling generous. A Prime subscription gives us the money and you the ad-free experience at no additional cost to you with an Amazon Prime account. Give us a follow on the YouTube channel if you want to keep up with the VODs of all of our shows, past, present, and future. You can check out the link tree in the description of the stream or the VOD to see all of our fun stuff, like the link like the link tree. You can see the link tree in the link tree. No, you can
Yeah.
see the Instagram to see updates when we go live and other stuff like that. You can see the Teespring merch store where we've got some cool stuff there, and you can check out the fan Discord server. That's Annie Nation, and you can chat with us and your fellow ANIpod fans anytime you like. As always, we appreciate anything you do to support the channel and support what we do here, but do what you can, not what you feel like you have to, but if you can support monetarily, it would go a long way in helping us continue to do what we do. It would be greatly appreciated, although it is not required in any way.
I want $1.
Give Dadley $1.
It's actually 29% off to do.
If it
$3
$1
right
is
now.
29% off right
No,
now.
$3 is 29% off. Bitch.
So you can gift $3 for
The price of
$2
$1.
For the price of
listen.
$2.50.
If someone gifts $3, we won't ask for it for the next 3 episodes.
Hey,
If somebody gifts $3, they're enabling me, and I'm gonna keep asking more.
get on it, viewers. So.
Dippy, you didn't ask for any money. How dare you?
So, you can also follow the Twitch and subscribe. Knock? Why does it say knock?
Knock
What?
on our doors. We
Knock
don't know
on
your
our door.
Ah,
What?
You can follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube for absolutely free to keep up with all of the core content for free. You will never miss our lovely faces. You can also interact in the chat on Twitch and in the comments on YouTube. To increase our analytics on both platforms, and you can share the stream with your family and friends so that we have more eyes on our content, so we have more possibilities to do more things for you. So thank you for following, supporting what we do here, and with that, gentlemen, we have a task set before us today by our own hand. Dadley, take the bowl for a second.
I'm gonna take the bowl, and while you're giving me the opportunity, we're actually gonna talk about the episodes we're not doing first.
Oh, what?
Because there was a day that Dippy said, "What are we doing?" And I responded with, "I have a bunch of dumb ideas." So we're gonna first cover the ideas that Dippy said no to.
Sure, yeah, we can do that.
The Dapper D's turned themselves to a one-page RPG where the only stats are Dono, Dadley, and Dippy. The
still
other
have to
one,
do 1 month, 3 pages, by the way.
1 month, 3 pages is still a thing that we have to do.
Yeah.
The other one that I really liked that Dippy does not want to do. The Dapper D's turned those hyper-specific Facebook shirts into D&D monsters and classes. For an example, what are you playing? I'm a fighter. How about you? Well, I'm a 52-year-old trucker's wife with an amazing son-in-law. Martini every day that ends with Y, and I've never said a curse word in my life. It gives me proficiency in my charisma saving throws. And I can't believe Dippy didn't want to do that episode.
Because it sounds so, like, specific. There's a point where something gets so specific that there's nothing left up to the imagination anymore. Like,
Yeah,
I just don't understand.
Yeah, no. By
it
all
just
means.
reminded me of a thing that God, for some reason, part of me wants to do like a campaign or like even just a couple sessions of this. Is literally make characters backwards. So instead of choosing your race first, you choose your race last. You choose your class, your like background, and like try and level up, and then you have to roll randomly for your race.
Okay.
I can understand that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be like a dope concept.
That's basically
going-
just the
Character
campaign
creation
started and
backwards.
everyone is reincarnated.
Yes, essentially. Or just you followed
wake
your
up
heart
with
and not
amnesia.
what your race usually is good at
Yeah.
and stuff.
So-
You got dealt the hand that you were given. You made the best of it.
You wake up with prosopagnosia,
I don't know what that is.
a inability to recognize faces.
Oh. Anyway. Today, we're making the deck of Dapper things. I had the idea of let's just remake the deck of many things. We've done wild magic, we've done spells and magic items. We even did a mini version of this during ANIpod Jeopardy a long time ago.
Yeah.
So today we're just gonna remake the deck of many things. I thought a good starting point would just be let's look at the deck and rebrand it to kind of fit us, to fit not just Dapper D's, but ANIpod as a whole, maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Which is why I have the Dungeon Master's Guide for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
And I have pulled up the Deck of Many Things item in your dungeon, in the Dungeon Master's Guide, in page 162.
And I have the same thing pulled up on my computer,
And
but
I
bootleg.
have dementia.
Dementia?
Dementia? Dementia?
So a deck of anything normally comes with, so actually normally is a weird word with the deck of many things. It has 22 cards. Normally you find it with 75% of the cards in it.
Yes.
We're not worried about that. We're going to do starting with the 22 cards,
Full deck of 22. Yeah.
full deck of 22, and we'll see how sleepy we are from there.
Mm-hmm. So, in a normal scenario, when pulling from a deck of many things, as has been evident in the Inquisition campaign, where a deck of many things has been found, you
Dono,
normally
that's the rudest statement you ever could have fucking made about me. And don't hide behind the Zoom chat to fucking make it. Say it with your chest.
All right. I said I will. So every once in a while, I will drop like just massive little like things in our chat to see
Dono
if I
says
can
the
bring
most
it.
horrendous stuff in our private
Sometimes,
chat.
yeah. In the chat
Just
that
to
you
see.
can't see on
Yes,
Twitch.
because I find it to be funny. I think it's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious to see the reactions that my friends make when they're supposed to be serious.
Dono, you're still not saying the thing that he told you to say.
I sent a message in the chat that said, "Dadley, I know you don't like feet, but you look like a dude that does."
I hate it. I hate it so much. I will say, don't see it. I've never looked at someone and been like, they probably like feet. I don't know the physical characteristics of that kind of person, but now I need plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery. Oh, don't worry. When I come up there in July, I'll just punch you in the face real hard, and it'll rearrange one of your cheekbones and something. It'll make you look
damn.
not the kind of guy that.
Take an inch off my
You
nose.
start doing look maxing.
Look, Max. God damn.
Slam the door on your face like the SpongeBob episode where you just keep getting hotter with every door slam.
I turned into handsome Squidward.
Turn into handsome Squidward. So,
Here's the
Wait for
funny
sure.
version of the shirt Dadley talked about. Oh, hit me. Yes. Let's see what
here
we
go.
get.
Hold
Oh,
on.
I see
Weirdly
this.
specific shirt that mentions my birth month is vaguely threatening for no reason.
That's great. Because it literally doesn't say any of that, but while simultaneously literally saying all of that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so that's a
So-
barbarian that's really mad that he forgets people's birthdays.
He has like memento fucking memento like ink and what are they called? The fucking instant print photographs, that Kodak.
Oh, like
what are they?
Polaroids.
Polaroids, thank you. Like memento ink and Polaroids all over
I can
his
imagine-
body.
I can imagine somebody literally going and making a shirt just be like out of spite of just like I made this shirt because my DM's a piece of shit, and it said that I need to find a shirt that had certain parameters of the thing. Guess what? I'm playing an Elf Rogue.
Oh. So,
That's not
alright.
fun though.
In a normal scenario where you're playing with a deck of many things, you would take ace through jack and 2 of every suit in a deck of cards, as well as both jokers, and you would have them stand in place of the 22 cards that are normally in a full deck of many things. These are arranged alphabetically to start with, and we're not worrying about the partial deck that most people start with. We're just doing the full thing. So I'm just gonna do the card and its base effect, and seeing how we can change that to make it more in line with the Dapper Ds. We've had many inside jokes. We've had outside jokes. But we've
Yeah.
done
jokes.
like we've got all
Offerings.
kinds of references that we can pull from to change this deck into something that we can use in our games.
Yes.
Starting with balance. Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, vice versa. If you are true neutral or unaligned, this card has no effect on you.
If you are dominant, you are now submissive.
If you a little bitch, you're the big dog.
This goes from from balance to raid, where where the biggest raid that we've had in channel history was while we were taking the BDSM test. Yours. Oh God.
Um,
Oh, that feels like it does the same thing, which is pretty on par. Like, there's not really a way to change balance to do something else, but that's a great way to phrase it. If you
No,
are dominant, you become submissive. If you...
I would also. So we have Allie in the Inquisition, who has such a high passive perception that they become paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the idea of a card that switches your in passive perception and passive investigation.
I would see something like that. However, most of the time, if you have a high passive of one, you have a high passive of the other. Well, not necessarily. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you can.
Because Sundial has. Let me look at this. Because Sundial's got a good passive perception.
Yeah,
as
I'm
well.
gonna look at.
He's just really distracted by everything. That's the way that I play it.
I'm gonna look at Canna.
I know, right? Okay, I'm on the screen.
Characters.
Do you want to say hi? Okay. I love
Where
you.
are you, Canna?
Okay.
Sorry, child moment.
Sundial's
No
passive
worries.
perception is 21. His passive insight is 19.
All right, let me pull up.
And
Canna's
passive investigation.
Canna's passive perception is 16, but his passive investigation is 22. So again, I feel like
So real putting the horn on it. Merc, his passive perception is 13.
Mhm.
Sorry, actually, we'll go insight. His passive insight is 18.
Mhm.
His passive investigation is 8.
Oh God. Oh God.
Level 15 character, still -2 intelligence.
Jesus. Okay, then how about this? You are allowed to subtract as many points off of a single skill, even going into the negatives, as you want to put it into another skill. So let's say, for instance, Canna's investigation skill is +12. And if I pulled the Dapper version of balance called Raid,
Yeah.
based off the BDSM test raid, we are so befuddled. You are so befuddled by something occurring at the exact moment it maybe shouldn't have occurred, but you're glad it occurred anyway.
Yes.
That you can choose a skill and subtract as many numbers from that skill, including going into the negatives up to -5, as you want, and you can re-put those points into another skill of your choice permanently.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. So
My brain is just like, go devastating. Just be like, you have to re-roll all your stats.
That feels like a different.
It feels
one,
like a
if I'm
different
being
card.
honest.
That
I'm
feels like,
so
Bully
down with
or
that.
something like that. Yeah.
or like a Joker or whatever. Like, forget that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, re-roll every single one of your stats.
That might already be a deck of many things.
Is
thing.
Because
might
I think
be.
I know
We'll
that there's
check.
one that like it drops certain skills and stuff like that.
See, most extreme scenario for raid.
Oh no, there's one that like halves your proficiency
Yes.
until you get it moved. Like,
Most extreme scenario for raid on Canna would be taking 17 points out of either investigation or arcana, bringing either investigation or arcana down to -5, and then putting all 17 of those into the one that the opposite, adding 17 to +12, giving Canna a +29 in one of those skills.
I would. So I'm looking at Zog's character sheet right now, and I would definitely take like. Oh, I actually don't even know. I'd probably take like -5 to acrobatic. And just add 5 to my insight, giving me +14.
That's awesome. I love it. Okay, so we got
all right.
balance.
Yeah,
Nicknamed Raid, subtitled Welcome to the BDSM test, everyone.
Comet. If you single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter, you gain experience points equal to enough to gain 1 level. Otherwise, this card has no effect.
Oh man, doing something by yourself.
If you can single-handedly make the next creature that attacks you laugh, you will level up.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes, that's
like you have to take damage. It's the next creature that makes you take damage. If you can make them laugh single-handedly.
Okay, I do like it. There are quite a few creatures that don't even have the capability to laugh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Unfortunate, because
It's the deck of many things. It's not meant to be fair.
You could freaking not win your next fight and not get the level up.
So wait,
it's the same thing,
I could see, the thing that I could see happening with that, if we don't specify it, is you could just ask your buddy to punch you once, and then you try to make them laugh.
You could do it
pull
where
this card right now and find a squirrel.
You could we could rearrange it to be like you have, what is it? You have 1 minute to make your DM laugh.
Ooh, we could go meta with it.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, I
would
would 100%
to crack the DM.
I 100% think yes. This has to be meta. I don't think you gain a level up if you do that.
Yes.
Unless
I think
you roll a D100. You have that many seconds. I love that actually. I really
roll D100. You have that many seconds to make your DM laugh. I think Bert. Oh god, there's like a permanent +1 to.
Instead of Comet, call it Wheeze.
Yes.
WHEEZE for the various and numerous now at this point times that Dono has literally said the most out-of-pocket shit and thrown us into a laughing fit for an extended period of time.
All right, so what do you get if you make the DM laugh?
I would say if you roll a D100, you make the DM laugh. If you roll a D100, you have that many seconds to make the DM
+1 to your
laugh.
charisma.
If you +1 to any yeah. No, yeah. I would be happy with that.
Okay.
Card is immediately reinserted back into the deck because
put it back in the deck.
Yeah. If you fail to make them laugh, the card is destroyed.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nothing else happens, but the card is destroyed.
So what did it gain? +1 to what?
+1 to charisma.
Charisma.
Roll a D100. You have that many seconds to make your dungeon master, game master, whatever laugh.
Yeah, DM laugh. If you make them laugh, gain +1 charisma.
And the card is immediately reinserted back into the deck. If you fail, this card is destroyed. No other effect, just the card is destroyed. You had your chance to make them laugh, and you failed.
I'm not gonna lie, if like just a good sense of cards that would be is making about 5 more that are based on the different stats. Like one is if you can take down your DM and not D100
if you can arm
seconds,
wrestle your DM.
if you could if you could beat your DM in an arm wrestling match in D100 seconds, you increase your strength by 1.
Okay,
if you
I love that, but we should try to make sure that we can incorporate this into our games right now.
Yeah, exactly. Which would mean that all of the effects, try not to laugh D&D edition, all of the effects that we add here have to be applicable to an online only game.
Okay.
So that
beat your DM in a contest in D100 seconds, increase your strength by 1. So you could pick an online game.
Yeah, any contest. Yeah.
So like
the DM picks the contest.
Yes. Oh, it's your
no, then there wouldn't be a time limit on that. Yeah.
You could do a gamble with death.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is one because there's one that makes like a version of you pop up.
Yeah,
cool. You summon an avatar of death.
Yes.
A ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in a tattered black robe and carrying a spectral scythe that appears in a space of the DM's choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The avatar fights until you die or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears. If anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death. A creature slain by an avatar of death cannot be restored to life. So Skull can be replaced. So Skull can be replaced with Gamble,
Yes.
which is
easily.
you challenge your DM. You challenge your DM to a contest of their choosing. Hello, Bright. How good to see you.
Hey, Bright.
You challenge your DM to a contest of their choice. If you beat them, you level up. If you fail, you are knocked unconscious.
If you fail, your DM, we need something bad because it's death. The outcome of Skull
character
is
dies.
death without revive.
Death without revival.
I was going to say your DM can change your class.
Oh, that would be so in line with several ANIpod moments. It would, because of how many times an ANIpod character has just straight up changed class halfway through a campaign.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
This one's for me.
Dono posted
make me
a
one?
short in our Twitch chat. Okay, I'm gonna open this, Dono.
Hi, darling.
Someone has been in my room and taken my appearance away from my room.
What is
I
this?
quote
in
this
reference to?
all the time.
This is because
Who's the beer thief?
Bright said hello, darlings.
Oh,
That's
hello,
one of my
darling.
favorite.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
So Skull is now Gamble. Comet is now Wheeze. Balance is now Raid. So we skipped ahead a couple, but just going back to alphabetical, we have Donjon, with one of my favorites, but also one of the strongest, one of the most powerful. This is crazy shit.
Yeah.
Donjon, you disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you were wearing and carrying stays behind in the space you occupied when you disappeared. You remain imprisoned until you are found and removed from the sphere. You cannot be located by any divination magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location of your prison. You draw no more cards. It's...
So the Dapper D's version of this is you are a porn addict that's trying to date Scarlett Johansson.
I'm sorry? What? In what universe?
How's that
There's
equivalent?
Wait, there's a movie called Don John
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
in which he is a porn addict, but also fucking Scarlett Johansson, which in my brain is an oxymoron.
I mean, yes, it is, but what does that have anything to do with the Dapper D's?
Don John.
Don John? Just
Okay.
put a space in Don John.
That's not what. What?
This is the bad ideas card. This is the card that represents, just because of that statement that Dadley just made alone, this is now Dadley's bad ideas card. I propose the name of the card is Spitball.
Spitball.
Which is in reference to Dadley spitballing the worst ideas first.
Yep.
When you pull this
Spitball.
card, you can immediately pitch up to 5 immediate and permanent changes to your character. Starting with what you believe to be the worst one. The moment that a change is accepted, none of the others can be. And if a change is passed, you can't go back to it.
I like it. What I was gonna say is for the next 24 hours in game, there is no above table talk. Everything is canon.
Canon. Oh god, I love that a lot too. That could be its own card. I do like that because of the
What if
countless
it's
number
just
of
the
times.
player that has to do it canon?
The countless number of
So
times.
everybody else can be like talking, and they're just like, "Why is everybody not
Yeah.
talking?"
I do. Okay, going off Dippy's idea, I like the idea of like you pitch 3 facts about your character.
Mhm.
The DM picks 1 to be canon, but doesn't tell you until it becomes relevant.
Oh my god, I love that even more. Oh yes, please. I love that quite a bit. Now,
What would be the 3
do we
facts
try
for your
to match
character
power
right now?
level? Do we try to match power level and say some other grander bad thing happens if none of your ideas are accepted?
If the DM rules that none of your ideas are accepted, they make up a canon sentence for you.
which can include which can include your character is now dead. Like, you know, like
my fact. All right, so I'll go with Zog because Zog's who I'm playing. The kind of in my head.
okay, so
Shield.
imagine you just pulled Spitball.
I just pulled Spitball.
I'm like, okay, Dadling, go ahead.
Zog is no longer getting worried about people suspecting him of money laundering.
Ooh, okay.
Zog can learn spells off the wizard spell list as well.
Ooh.
And Zog's armor is continuously always casting Water Walk.
And then I would just decide on one of those.
You
to
would
be
mentally
canon
decide it
and just be
Yes.
like, okay, the decision has been made, and
Yep.
then
And then we would just carry on.
and then you just carry on as
And then,
you
like,
would.
if I fall off the boat and I fucking hit the water like bricks,
Yeah.
I learned then.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I
That's the
just
choice
say-
that was made.
Yes.
Can I just say, only like 2 of those could just happen. You don't have to worry about the money laundering anymore.
That's fair.
No. It's like you get to make 3 wishes immediately. Well, there is a
Yes.
thing that already does that, though.
Yeah,
isn't
there's the
there?
wish in the card.
Hold on. It's a moon. Moon.
Yes.
Well, moon. We have the Dapper D's moon logo, so the moon
do.
doesn't even need to change
Well,
as a name for the card.
all right, so going down to Moon for a second.
So Spitball would replace Moon. In the state that it's currently in, Spitball would replace Moon.
My pitch for Moon, because we come up with a lot of names for our channel.
Yeah.
But if you had to, like, gun to my head, be like, what is your channel in one word? I would say improv. Like, that is what we do.
Improv.
Yes. So on that, the party gets 1 wish, and you must make the wish with each person saying 1 word at a time.
Oh my god!
God.
Wow. With no take backsies.
No
I
takebacks,
fucking
no
love
planning.
That, actually,
You do it right now.
I love that actually. No,
Okay, let's
that's
do it right now.
perfect.
Right
That's
now.
perfect. Improv. So right now,
Right now. I
wish.
Wish. Oh, okay.
fucking you shit together, gentlemen. Come on.
You should just
I
hear it
wish
just
wish.
explode.
What?
Right. Dono Dippy me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I
Wish.
4.
dinosaurs.
2.
Fly? That's it.
Wish
That's the
granted.
win.
Wish
There you go.
granted. I wish more dinosaurs
All
could
dinosaurs
fly.
can fly now. I thought he would at least say and.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's 1 wish. I can't do more than 1 thing.
No, you can make a wish as long and
Oh.
convoluted as you want. I mean,
All right.
Oh, well, I mean,
How would I write this? Your party gets 1 wish.
your party gets 1 wish, but each party member must take it in turn to say 1 word at a time
Yes.
to execute the verbal component of the wish. You have 1 minute to deliberate.
No deliberation
You have
whatsoever.
10 seconds to deliberate.
Oh,
No.
you have to do it in the in the length of a message spell.
Ooh.
Fitting
Which
within
is
the length
25
of a
words.
message spell. Yeah, 25 words or less, yeah.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
In 25 words or less, make a wish.
Okay.
Everybody contributes 1 word.
Okay, so Moon is now improv. Don John is now.
You could
Spitball.
also put it as yes and,
Yes.
I
and.
like yes and.
Yes
I
and.
like
is
yes
good,
and as a
because
card.
that's what improv is. It's yes and.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spitball.
was
You
granted
pitch
your
3
wish.
facts
Poof, there are
about your character.
pterodactyls, which already existed. Bye. Disappears.
Damn it!
it! That's pretty good.
It's quite interesting. We've not seen
2 truths and a lie. Oh my god.
Yes, that's what the one with the 3
The
wishes, but only
spitball.
one
Yeah.
gets to choose.
2 truths and a lie.
Mhm.
No, yeah, that would absolutely make it more powerful, which
Yeah.
which
And-
would match the power level of Don John. You spitball 3, two of them are true, one of them is a lie, and you don't know which ones are which.
I think you're reading that incorrectly. It's 2 lies and a truth.
I think no, but 2 truths and a lie is the game.
Yes. So you would make 2, and only one would be not
in
true.
this it would have to be 2 lies and a truth.
Oh,
What if?
Okay, here's the thing though. Your player's character believes all 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
You pitch 3, you believe all
Like
3.
in
but
character,
the
you
DM
say
decides,
these 3
yeah,
things, and you
Yeah.
believe all of them came true. You don't know which one did it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's what
Okay,
makes it match
I
the
get it.
power
Okay,
level of Don.
I've matched. I've met you, Dippy. I've connected.
Yep. There we go.
We're touching. our brain waves are touching.
Actually, it would be even more powerful if you could make as many as you want, and the DM doesn't tell you for any of them. The DM just
We gotta put a cap on it somewhere.
there's
Yeah.
got to be my
Or else
original
you're gonna
cap
have
was
somebody
5.
talking way too freaking long.
My original cap was 5, but I think 3 fits.
3
So
fits,
so
yeah.
you can say three facts about yourself. But your character can say 3 facts about themselves.
Yeah.
They believe that all of them are true, but only the DM knows how many, if any, are true. That way you could be,
Perfect.
it would go back to the spitballing, like, remember how I
Yes.
said these are all bad ideas? Like,
Oh yeah, going back to the spitballing, that did come up with episode ideas. You will see us one day smash or pass all Home Depot pink colors.
You know what game we really need to play is the your superpower is but.
So recently in my house, we've been playing the genie game where somebody makes a wish and the genie fucks it up as terrible as they can.
Yes.
And that's been a lot of fun. Me and Ace played it for 40 minutes straight.
2 truths and 1 friendship-breaking truth. I just watched that episode, Dragon Engineer. That's great.
All right.
Okay,
How the fuck do you pronounce
Uriel.
this one?
Uriel.
All right. Uriel.
The card's Medusa-like visage curses you. You take a -2 penalty on saving throws while cursed in this way. Only a god or the magic of the Fates card can end this curse.
Your penis becomes 2 inches slower or smaller.
Slower?
Slower.
I misspoke.
They sat down.
And they just sat down. And then they sat down.
It usually happens when
Uriel is replaced with chair. You have to sit down in the next 5 seconds.
We're already sitting.
No, you have to change your state of sitting or standing until someone you have to change your state of sitting or standing until some specified point.
How about this? For the next session, you cannot use your character sheet. The DM control not looks at it the entire time.
You have to go off memory.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I really like that.
Uh-huh.
I like that a lot because it's also that references every time that we've had to do someone else's character sheet when they weren't
Yes.
here.
Yes.
So Uriel is replaced. So Uriel is replaced with Beyond.
That took me a second. I like that.
It's replaced
There is
with-
okay, so there is actually a D&D campaign that originally was one of the ones that got me into D&D.
Mhm.
It's from the dude that created Rick and Morty. He has a D&D campaign that where
Oh, Harmon.
yes, Harmon Quest, I think it
Harmon
is.
Quest. I've
Yes.
heard of Harmon.
I love it because the DM is the one that has all the character sheets, and he just rolls the dice, and people just make decisions on what they want to do.
It's
And
Enclave with extra steps, if we're being
Yes.
honest.
That's-
It is, but it's also
One of these-
like it's
one of
really
these cards
funny
has to
because
be.
it's like, hey, I want to go do this, okay, and it's just rolls it, and then the DM narrates why
Yes.
or something does succeed.
One
and
of these
such.
cards has to relate to Enclave in some way.
Does it? Because that would if somebody else were be using that means they have to go buy Enclave.
It would have to fun. No, not necessarily. I'm just saying like something from Enclave's mechanics would be ported into a card.
Can no longer roll dice.
Oh my god!
Okay, wait. You can no longer roll dice. Everything for the next 24 hours is just you rolled a 10 plus the stat.
I like that.
What would that be? What card would that fall under?
I just thought of one. I'm not like I think it'd be funny. Part of me is like, oh, you get a familiar. It is your mother's spirit animal.
Star, increase one of your ability scores by 2. The score can exceed 20 but can't exceed 24. So
if
change
Replace Star with Enclave.
Star to Enclave. You can no longer roll dice. All of your stat rolls are 10 plus your proficiency bonus. And you just describe what skill you want to use.
Yes.
I
like that.
He's tapping.
One of these cards has to reference and then they sat down. It's one of these
cards has to be and then they sat down. One of these cards has to be Smash and the other one has to be Pass. We need a Smash card, we need a Pass card.
I think, what is it? Jester and Fool. Jester and Fool have to be Smash or Pass because they go literally hand in hand with each other. Jester is you gain 10,000 XP or you can draw 2 additional cards. Fool is you lose 10,000 XP, discard this card, draw from the deck again, counting both draws as one of your declared draws. If losing that much would cause you to lose a level, you instead lose an amount that leaves you with just enough to keep your level. So yeah, Jester and Fool are the pure opposites of each other in this deck. So Jester has to become Smash and Fool has to become Pass. Now, in terms of what they mechanically do, I don't know.
Smash gives you a choice between having advantage on all charisma-based rolls or a flat +5 to attack rolls. Smash.
And you can choose one of those.
You the second you pull the card,
Smash,
you choose which one.
Okay, Smash is the the attack. Pass is the charisma because you can pass on. If you're have high enough charisma, you can talk yourself out of any confrontation. But if you're ready to smash, you're going straight into it.
No, so. I think having Smash be that choice, and then having Pass be
something
the
negative?
opposite of those, but you take both of them. Like you are forced to have both effects are forced upon you with Pass.
Or Smash. You
I had an idea for Smash too.
You immediately know within 100 feet of you every sentient creature and candle.
The answer is none.
Okay.
Put card back in deck.
My idea for Smash was you draw Smash and then you draw again and you can choose whether or not that card affects you using the Smash card.
Actually, I really like that.
And then the Pass is you draw again, you draw 2 more times and you have to take both effects.
What if one of them's instant death?
Too bad, buddy. One of these cards, amidst everything, has to be instant death.
Yeah.
And in reference to some
boogie?
other... Huh?
Can we?
What if it's just instant boogie? Like you just dance the depression away.
All right. Instant death. The card name has to be Luck Roll, and this is a personal vendetta, because there was a one shot that I loved the character, and I'm like, I'm gonna play this character more often. And then the one shot ended, and everyone survived. And Dono said, "Hey Bradley, make me a luck roll." I did bad, and then my character died.
No.
Oh no!
Because my character didn't even make it out of the session before dying.
Oh, okay.
My character died during the progress of that session, right at the end. Like, I don't think anyone from that one shot survived.
Probably not, which is why he killed me on the
here. I have some of your character sheets.
Also, hold on. Which card is it? It's not, it's, oh god, it's one of the ones that we already talked about. I mean, Skull is an avatar of death. We already replaced Moon. Ruin. All forms of wealth that you carry your own other than that. Yes. Okay, so Ruin is replaced with Coin. You flip a coin.
Okay.
And call it in the air. If you get what you called,
Nothing happens.
if you
Just nothing happens.
if you get what you call, nothing happens. If you don't get what you call, you instantly die.
Jesus fucking.
Because it's fucking
You want to play a game? If you win, nothing happens. But if I do, you die.
It could also just be called button.
It could be called button.
No,
No,
it
I
has
like
to be
coin.
called coin because so many things, so many of my,
Oh my
so many
gosh,
of
okay.
my injected game mechanics have been fucking coin flips. Like, and there has to be, that has to be it.
Oh, there's just one like mechanic that I've been wanting to use, and I heard about it like forever ago,
Mhm.
and it's just such an evil fucking little, but it's such a good one too, and
Yeah.
it's like plays very heavily on people's characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's called The Room, and it is essentially your character is allowed to enter into a room and make a wish. That wish is real as long as that character is in that room.
Yes.
So you could make a wish that changes the entire world, but your character has to stay in that room.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so
Mhm.
you can make a wish in the room,
Yes,
and it is
that
true
wish
as long
becomes
as you
true
remain
outside of
in
the room, as long as you're in this room.
As long as you remain in the room. If you leave the room, the wish is like
Mhm.
immediately dispelled, and
Mhm.
it doesn't come back if you re-enter the room, or if you re-enter the room, the wish comes
No,
back.
it's gone. Like you
It's
leave
gone.
the room, it's
Okay.
gone.
Okay.
Everything.
I wish this room was big enough to hold the entire world.
And then every,
Yeah.
but then people would be able to be given a wish, and it would be real just outside of the own world.
Oh,
Call the coin flip, death
Oh.
one, no country for old men. These are references to our own bits. This is the deck of Dapper things. These are bits and inside jokes and references that we have made in some of our stuff. Although I would love an alternative name, or maybe even the subtitle of coin to be No Country for Old Men as the subtitle. No country for old watchers. For Farron being a watcher's paladin.
Mhm.
That's great.
Yes.
all right. What do we got next on our list? The fates?
Okay. Did we get Uriel properly
Yes.
decided?
Yes.
Please tell me you're keeping track of these, Dad. Like,
I have all these
you've
written
been
down.
Yeah.
You can no longer. I fixed it a little bit because just permanently never looking at your character sheet again didn't seem fair. You can no longer look at your character sheet, and you have to go off memory until your next level up.
Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah.
That's rough. Okay.
That is very rough.
The fates, reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can choose the card's magic as soon as you draw the card or at any time before you die.
So this is like a get out of jail free card, essentially.
It is.
I mean, I like the effect of that card already.
I
don't know how much we would have to change that.
Take
Also, we will think about this. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the short ad break. Woohoo!
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadly.
Anyway.
No, Dono was sleepy.
Yeah, we have said
We love you,
goodnight to
buddy.
Dono. We love you, Dono, and we will see you next time. But
Alright.
he got too eepy. So
We're down to flames. A powerful
we
devil.
did well.
becomes
We
your-
did okay. Let's
Okay. No,
quickly
nope, nope,
let's quickly review
Uh-huh.
what we actually have.
nope, what? Uh-huh.
Brick boy. If you want to share, oh no, wait, I would stop sharing computer sound. But if you want to share the list that you currently have, or not share in the Zoom, just yeah. So we have.
Oh, sure. Like,
We
you
have
just want me to go
done-
through the list really
We
quick?
have done. What have we done?
Okay. I have deleted the original names of the deck of many things. So you say the deck in order, and I'll say what we change it to. Just say the card name.
Okay, balance.
Raid. You must subtract. You may subtract as much as you like from one skill and put that much into another.
Comet.
Wheeze. Roll a D100. You have that many seconds to make your DM laugh. If you make them laugh, gain +1 to charisma, and put the card back into the deck. If you fail, this card is destroyed.
Donjon.
Spitball. You pitch 3 facts about your character that they fully believe are true. The DM picks one to be true and doesn't communicate which one until it is relevant.
Is that the one that we changed to be the two truths and a lie relevant one?
Oh, so it'll be the DM picks 2. Yes.
The DM picks one of the facts to not be true, but
Yes.
doesn't say, and at that point they don't have to say anything about any of them. They can just
Yes.
the character can decide for them, can learn for themselves which ones are
Exactly.
or aren't.
Yes.
Yeah. Or not decide for themselves, but they can
Yeah.
find out for
They
themselves.
can find out for themselves. Yeah.
Uriel.
Beyond. You can no longer look at your character sheet, and you have to go off memory until your next level up.
Oh my god.
I love that.
I do like that. Also, how are you going to change your spells? You just can't.
You just can't.
You just can't change your spells. You can't. You can write stuff down.
Yeah, you can try to make another character
You can try
sheet
to
by
write
memory.
down what you have from memory, but like
Yeah.
The fates.
Tongue. Initially, nothing happens. If you reach 0 hit points while carrying the card, you can rewind back in time to any moment in the campaign you can remember.
Yes. And keep that text exactly the same, but the point of that being you can rewind as much or as little as you want to. Yeah.
Yes.
Flames we have yet to do.
Yep.
Fool.
Smash. Pull another card and choose if you want the effects to take place.
No, that's
if you choose. Yes, I
in
did
the
add.
in the base game. Jester is the good one. Fool is the bad one. So
Okay.
it just depends whether you wanted it. It doesn't matter because they're the polar opposites of each other anyway. So Fool is now Smash.
Yes, I did add, if you choose for it not to happen, put both cards back into the deck.
That's perfect. Yeah, I couldn't have said that better if I wanted to. Gem we have not touched yet.
Yes.
Idiot we were about to touch because we thought of something during the break for
Yes.
Idiot.
What's their face? You can now permanently change the name of someone you have met.
Or just face.
Or the name and face.
Face. Yeah, the name
face.
of the card is just face.
Okay.
Jester, which is the opposite of Fool.
Yeah. Pass. Pull 2 more cards. Both effects happen.
Yeah.
Just simple and clean.
Simple and clean. Key we haven't done yet. Night we haven't done yet. Moon.
Yes, and your party gets 1 wish, but your party must take turns saying 1 word at a time with no time to prepare. It must be 25 words or less.
Mm-hmm. Rogue we have not touched yet. Ruin. Did we touch Ruin?
Coin. Flip a coin and call it in the air. If you get it right, nothing happens. If you get it wrong, your character instantly dies. Do we want to add
that doesn't specify whether you can or can't be resurrected. I say you can be resurrected from that state. Like, because I think that the deck of many things is a very cruel object, but we are not cruel people at the Dapper Ds, which is why a lot of these things have not yet had a super painful magical effect tied to them yet.
We gotta make one.
We'll figure it out. That's
that might
one.
be Flames.
The coin is one of them. I think Flames could obviously be another one. Skull.
Gamble. You challenge your DM to a contest of their choice. If you win, level up. And I just added for just gain a magic item of their choice. It feels like a nice little bonus.
Yeah.
If you lose, the DM can change your class.
Yeah. I would say the DM has a set amount of time to change anything they want about your character sheet. Like, say the DM has 10 minutes to change as many things about your character as they see fit.
Your DM has...
I'd say 5 minutes, because 10 minutes feels like enough time they could change literally everything if they wanted to.
Anything they wish on your character sheet.
In D&D Beyond, for instance, they would have 5 minutes to literally edit your sheet to whatever they wanted it to be. Like, and this obviously is also a very open-endedly cruel one, because you could theoretically set all of the players' stats to 3, have their proficiency bonus to minus whatever, get rid of all their magic item, whatever. But this is not a cruel card.
It depends on the DM.
It depends on the cruelty of the DM, and if the DM was that cruel to begin with, you should really double check whether you wanted to be playing in that game anyway.
I will say right off the back, it also depends on the context, because if I pulled this, like if I was a DM for a long campaign and my character pulled, like my player of mine pulled this, I'd be nice. If it was a one shot, you bet your ass I'm being an asshole.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is also very context dependent. Star. Did we touch Star? Yes, we touched Star.
Enclave. You can no longer roll dice for 24 in-game hours. Everything you want to do is a base 10 plus stat.
There you go.
And then that's it.
Sun, Talon's Throne, Vizier, and the Void we have not yet touched either. Okay.
Why do I not have the Void on my list? What?
The Void?
Weird.
That is because it is not on the... No, it's the King of Clubs on the default list.
Yeah,
huh, that's
I don't
weird.
know why. Okay. All right, back up to Flames.
Flames.
Well, this should be our first evil one.
Should be... You know what I immediately thought of?
What?
The status of you as your... How do I word this? you, the player,
Yes.
swap characters with an NPC that is within 1 mile of your current location. So that character that you have been playing becomes an NPC. They no longer have control of that character.
Ooh.
The DM now has control of that character.
Yes.
And in place of that, here's how that works. The minds of your character and an NPC within 1 mile of your current location swap. Which means that you get a character sheet, if you want to make another one, for the NPC that your mind just swapped into. And the DM now has control of your character sheet.
Yes.
What reference is that to in anything ANIpod? I don't think that's really a reference to anything in ANIpod.
You know what? If
Unless-
you want, it's gonna be a stretch. Whatever you say, like
It is.
maybe, probably the second to last episode of Crossroads that happened with the weird portal that swaps people.
Yeah.
I did an entire mini series about sentient weapons. Your mind is instilled in your weapon.
Oh my god.
Like, you become a sentient weapon, and your body is now just autopilot.
Yeah.
Like, essentially, your DM takes control of your body, but your body's not going to do much. It's just autopilot.
Right.
And then,
Oh,
like,
man.
Do we want to make, like, it's reversed when, or just you're a sentient
think
sword now?
Nothing short of a wish spell can reverse this effect.
Your mind is now in the nearest non-sentient weapon to you. Because if your weapon's already sentient.
Which would
Or-
obviously be the weapon that you wield, as long as the weapon that you wield isn't sentient.
Your mind? No. Because if your weapon is sentient, you should swap instead. Whatever was
Yes.
in your weapon should become you.
Yes.
So your mind is now within your weapon. If your weapon was sentient, that being
That being swaps consciousnesses
in control of your body.
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm trying to think of a simpler way to put this. You become your weapon. If your weapon was already sentient, your weapon becomes you.
You become your weapon.
If your weapon was already sentient, your weapon becomes you.
Weapon becomes you. The both of you now attend a weird high school run by the Grim Reaper.
Because we do all love Soul Eater.
We do all love Soul Eater. All right, so we got the next one. Oh, what do we call that? That's from D20 Detectives. Do you want to just call it energy and just leave it as a dark energy reference?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
All right. Sorry, so we skipped the next one and we got gem.
Gem, 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold pieces each, or 50 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each appear at your feet. This seems like such a layup.
Okay, wait, what's your layup?
The layup is you... the layup is you gain The layup is you gain a D10,000 amount of money that is stripped from whatever financial institutions inhabit your world.
But the IRS, but Magic IRS is after you.
Yeah.
That's funny because I had a different layup in my head.
Okay, what's the different
which is
layup? What's your
we
layup?
keep the text exactly the same. 25 pieces worth of jewelry, 2,000 gold piece. It all appears at your feet, and you can't pick it up because you fucking hate feet now.
No,
I do really like D 10,000 gold.
D 10,000 gold pieces worth of value.
Up here, 10,000 gold worth of
Gold GP value.
Yeah.
10,000 GP value.
Yeah.
A D 10,000 GP value appears at your feet. I would say a D 100,000, but the way that you roll a D 10,000 in the way that the mega list of magic items does it is you just roll a D10 for each place in the number.
Yeah.
So a D10,000
you essentially
would
roll 5
4
D10.
D10. So yeah, for a D 100,000 you would roll 5 D10 going in number order. Again, going in ordinal digit order.
Yes.
And that money is scraped from whatever financial source from the nearest or most powerful financial source within your world. Very obvious reference to the Inquisition. It's also a reference to just how absurdly making the Zoom payment.
Dude, it is slowly become the most stressful time of year for me between me and Dono. Like, it really fucking has. All right, key.
Key, a rare or rarer magic weapon with which you are proficient appears in your hands. The DM chooses the weapon.
This also feels like a layup. The DM makes a magic weapon on site for you.
Yes, you instantly gain a homebrewed magic item
That your DM has
your
90
DM
seconds to make.
Yeah, that your DM creates, I would say 3 minutes.
3
to
minutes?
be very thorough. To be thorough enough that you can answer like what if questions in that 3-minute time span. So key is replaced with key is replaced with Jeopardy.
Jeopardy, yeah.
Your DM now has 3 minutes to create and give you a homebrew magic item of rare quality or higher.
Magic item.
Of rare quality or higher. Okay.
Rogue. Oh. A non-player character in the DM's choice becomes hostile towards you. The identity of your new enemy isn't known until the NPC or someone else reveals it. Nothing less than a wish spell or divine intervention can end the NPC's hostility towards you. You have a bounty on your head from law enforcement.
See, but again, what kind of reference is that to?
Like, oh, that's a good point.
Other than
12.
the beginning of 12's, than the beginning of 12's character arc.
You gain a brother with a silver tongue. You gain an abnormal amount of adopted siblings. Somewhere, no, that's it. Because instead of hostile characters, now you have no idea who's related to you.
No. The next character you encounter is suddenly an adopted sibling of yours.
I actually really like this. Yes.
The next, the next unfamiliar character you encounter, because you can't have that happen to the people in your party. So the next unfamiliar character you encounter, you are now suddenly adopted siblings with. Adoptive siblings with, I should say. Adoptive.
What do we call this one? What's our mom's name? It's been too long since we played Crossroads. What's our mom's name?
Oh, I thought it was Margaret. That's not it. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. I gotta pull up. Because I have it on Canna's character sheet for sure. Oh, excuse me. Marjorie. Marjorie Tinkerfoot.
Want to call it Tinker?
Tinker. We could call it Step in relation to Step Brothers.
What are you doing? Yeah, no, I like that. Step. All right.
The next unfamiliar character you encounter, you are now adoptive siblings with. Incredible. We already touched Ruin. We already touched Skull. We already touched Star. Sun.
This is the card Zog pulled.
Yes. You gain 50,000 XP, and a wondrous item, which the DM determines randomly, appears in your hands. Millionaire.
Millionaire.
In reference to Dapper Millionaire.
Yes.
The text doesn't necessarily change.
Millionaire. You gain 2 levels.
Okay. If the DM asks you a trivia question, if you answer it correctly, no, this is twofold. The DM asks you a trivia question. The number of answers it takes for you to answer it correctly, i.e. simple questions, and the loop arounds, decreases the quality of wondrous magical item that appears in your hands. And if you get it first try, it's legendary, second try, very rare, third try, rare, fourth try, uncommon, etc., etc., etc. The DM asks the player a trivia question.
Yeah.
The number of answers it takes to answer correctly, each incorrect answer lowers the quality of wondrous magic item that appears in your character's hands. And I believe, what is it? Legendary, very rare, rare, uncommon, common are the 5 levels, or are there more than that?
Artifact.
Artifact,
legendary.
I think we can skip artifact level for the purposes of this.
No, that's up to the DM to ask a hard question, in my opinion.
Well, because the thing is, if you answer incorrectly and run out of rarities of magic item, then
you just don't get anything.
You just don't get anything. Yeah.
You get dirt.
You get a palm full of dirt.
All right. Each incorrect answer lowers the quality of magic
of the wondrous magic item that will suddenly appear in your hands. It would be so funny if it was a character relevant question as well.
Yes.
Like, they have to ask a trivia question relevant to either the campaign or the character that it pulled the card. Like, say Zog pulled this card, for instance.
Okay.
And I just had to look at you and go, in what episode of the Inquisition did Zog, just as an example, in what episode of the Inquisition did Zog swap boats from the Toad Skipper to the Dweller?
68? I actually don't know.
It might have been a little earlier than that, actually, I think. But yeah, just as an example. And it had to be a relevant question to... Or it would really be funny. It would be an oh shit moment if a character pulled that card and the DM just goes, what's your mother's name? And they just don't fucking know. Like, they have been, like, worry-free, carefree. You could do that with Canna, and and until I looked it up just now, and also, they're not allowed to look up the answer. Like, obviously. They're not allowed to use any reference to get the answer. Add that onto the back end of that card's text. You are not allowed to use any reference to come to the correct answer. Or to learn the correct answer, maybe, would be a better way to say that.
You are not allowed to use any references or get help from others for in answering.
Yes.
Talons. Every magical item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed, but do vanish.
Talons is fucking rough, man.
It is rough.
Oh, man.
Talons is... Shit, because I thought of something, but it's not a reference to anything in ANIpod, which is like, you have to let the other players get first dibs on your magic items. Like, if you have something somebody else wants, you have to give it to them. But that's not a reference to anything.
No, not necessarily. A couple of these have been stretches.
They have. You... All your magic items become sentient. All your magic and non-magic items become sentient.
Oh god. No, I was thinking everything you wear or carry flips magical polarity. So everything that wasn't magic before now is, and everything that was magic before is now just a mundane version of that item.
That is actually great. My magic underwear, what does it do?
Fine. I was about to say items must have a magical counterpart in order for this effect to take effect. So your clothes couldn't become like +3 armor, but your clothes could become like glamour clothes, where they can change their appearance anytime they like. Or, you know, that which would if you knew the existence of this card at the beginning of a game, characters would just go around picking up so much random shit. Like, so much random mundane shit. Like, oh, this is a short sword. I wonder what'll happen if I pull this card. Like, you know, that kind of thing.
If you have a bag of holding, everything in it is everything in it is destroyed. Because then it's not all your weapons and whatnot. If you have a bag of holding, we could just do what we're doing in Strahden right now. If you have a bag of holding, flip a coin anytime you try to reach something out of it. If it's tails, you're pulling a random item at DM discretion.
Yeah. Items that you know that you already know the existence of in the bag do not require a coin flip. But you can, if you, or...
Is that the music?
Yeah, that is the music. Yeah, why?
No, like a wind, almost?
My window is open a little.
I don't know. Okay.
You're just imagining things. Yeah, no.
It's gone now, I don't know.
Music.
Okay.
I don't know.
If you have a bag of holding.
Or this card gives you a bag of holding. This card gives you a new bag of holding.
I have a very stupid idea.
Okay, go on.
If you have a bag of holding, everything inside of it becomes a gains an additional +1 as a thrown weapon. No matter what it is, if it's in the bag of holding right now, it gains a +1 as a thrown weapon
with a +1. That's funny.
It's not a reference to that. You know what that's really a reference to?
Yeah.
Before Dapper D's existed, and me and you did 3 hours of debating the best spells.
Oh,
and I spent like 25 minutes of it trying to convince you that Catapult's the best spell in D&D.
I would say, okay, here's an idea.
Okay.
the effect is that the card, as soon as you pull the card, it becomes a bag of holding with no prior inventory in it.
Okay.
You can reach in and request an item and then flip a coin. If it's heads, you get the item you asked for. If it's tails, you take damage and pull back nothing.
If you flip 5 tails in a row, the bagman appears.
The bagman appears. Yeah. If you flip tails, you take increasingly more damage until you flip your 5th tails, and after which the bagman appears out of this bag.
Is the bagman canon, or is that an us thing? I don't even know at this point.
The bagman is a canon D&D creature. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it is.
All right, I'm cool. The bagman.
I was gonna say call it tricks, like a bag of tricks. And also, like, Dapper Ween.
Yes, yeah.
I have no idea what Dapper Ween has anything to do with what I just said, but okay. Oh,
Trick or Treat.
Kids on Ghosts. Kids on Brooms.
Yeah, what about
the
it?
Halloween one-shots that we did had, like, fucking candy bags in them, didn't they? Yeah.
No, not at all, but okay.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, well.
This Transform, you played a grown adult. You played a college professor.
I did not.
And Kids on Brooms? Yeah. In one of them. Oh no, I'm thinking.
In the most recent one, in the most recent You Awaken in a Strange Place, I was a professor with a. Be careful! I have a wooden stake.
Oh
no, it's prop comic. It's prop comic.
It's prop comic.
It's fucking prop comic.
Yep. We got there.
It's prop comic. Yes.
It empties. It transforms into an empty bag of holding. Flip.
If you flip it inside out, 100 random objects, 100 random mundane objects fall out of it, and the bag is
100
destroyed.
random mundane objects that are weirdly larger than they should be.
Larger than they should be.
Like they're scaled up.
I do like that. Oh my god, yeah, Talon's is prop comic.
Mundane objects spill everywhere.
Otherwise, reach in and ask for an item to come out of it, and then flip a coin. Yeah. You had that all written down already, right?
No.
Oh,
yeah, I was distracted. It's still workshopping it. Otherwise, reach in and ask for...
So prop comic, you gain an empty bag of holding. The card turns into an empty bag. I would say this is another one when the card is destroyed in the process, because the card turns into the bag. So, when you pull this card, it immediately turns into an empty bag of holding.
Yes.
You can reach in and ask for any item that you know the existence of, and then flip a coin. On a heads, you pull that item within reason. On a tails, you take damage. This is going to be one of the ones that has a long, like, some of these cards had a wall of text to explain their effect. This is going to be one of those. After 5 tails, the bagman appears.
8 tails. You take. What do you mean take? How much damage?
Increasingly, 1d4, 1d6, 1d8, 1d10, 1d12. Increasingly more damage per tails flip.
1d4, second, 1d6, and so on. On your
5th tails, the bagman appears. And you must now fight it. Alone. No, not alone.
No!
You must fight.
Just fight it.
If the bagman is defeated in this way, it does not remove the bagman. If the bagman is defeated in this way, he disappears instead of dying.
Defeated this way,
he disappears instead of dying.
Instead of dying.
And the tails count resets. work with me, work with me, work with me.
Nope, we got there. We got there.
And then, on the tail of all of that...
What the fuck do you mean it's them?
On the tail of all of that, if you flip the bag inside out, 100 random, mundane, weirdly scaled up objects appear on the ground beneath you and the bag is destroyed.
Perfect. I have that written first.
Yeah, so that, if you had that, just move that to the end. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there. We have Throne, Vizier, and the Void.
Oh god. Alright.
Okay, Throne, which is a card that has been pulled multiple times across multiple campaigns, including Valmira and Inquisition. The Throne card has been pulled.
Yes.
My pitch, Throne doesn't change. Throne just remains exactly the same as it was, as it has been. I don't know.
We changed it a little.
We have to change it a little bit, yeah.
However, the keep is currently in the hands of one guy that also pulled the Throne card and really is unhappy. It's a shared commune by everyone else who has pulled this card.
It's a condominium.
You get a tiny home on a plot of land that other people have pulled this card on.
Yeah.
It's a gated community.
Instead of Throne, it's called instead of
Throne,
Throne, it's called Chair. No, it's
Chair.
And that's where "and then they sat down" comes from. The subtitle of this card is "and then they sat down," and then you gain a Throne also gives you proficiency in the persuasion skill.
Why?
Expertise in the
so
persuasion
unrelated.
skill. It is weirdly unrelated. It's funny, but it is weirdly unrelated.
It feels like when they pitched this idea, they were like, "We have 23 cards," and they're like, "That's too many." 22 cards.
No, so in the spirit of the Throne card, so you gain a tiny house on a plot of land that is also occupied by
other people that have pulled this card.
By other characters, NPCs, etc. that have pulled this Throne card, that have pulled the chair card. But in the spirit of the
owned, that is co-owned
by every other character, NPC, etc. that has pulled the chair card.
Has pulled the chair card. Okay. Are we still doing the proficiency?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. In the spirit of the Throne card, you gain we have to give a proficiency in something random. Animal handling. you gain a proficiency in animal handling and double your proficiency modifier for this skill, because that's exactly what it says. Which basically in modern terms would translate to you gain expertise in blank skill.
Wait. You make up a new skill and add it to your character sheet. Because have you looked at Zog's character sheet lately? I've added cartography and water vehicles just to my skill list to make my life easier.
I think that would be a little too fuddy-duddy.
Okay. You gain proficiency. You gain
expertise in animal handling. What does it have to do with owning a plot of land? Basically nothing.
Getting expertise in animal handling.
And this card is called Chair. We finally got Chair. We got, and then they sat down. Canonified in this deck. Next, Vizier. At any time you choose. Sorry, go ahead.
At any time you choose, within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzle, problem, or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it. You can ask your DM, when was the last time they ejaculated?
I think in the spirit of what was it? The Dapper Magic effect draft.
Yeah.
Your character can now have a 5-minute conversation with the DM.
Yes.
You become aware. Your character becomes aware of the existence of your DM, and can speak to him and speak to them and address them directly for the next 10 minutes in real life. And just call this fourth wall.
Fourth wall.
I love that. Okay, and then the void. This black card spells disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of the DM's choice. One or more powerful beings guard this place. While your soul is trapped in this way, your body is incapacitated. A wish spell cannot restore your soul, but the spell reveals the location of the object that holds it. You draw no more cards.
All right. Gut reaction.
Mm-hmm.
We call this internet connection, and your character is still present for everything happening, but is not talking or taking actions at all.
Yeah.
They are just watching everything unfold no matter what.
Yeah. Just
Poor Emily.
It's just poor Emily, yes. Oh, what a terrible fate that befell Emily for so long. So I think you could easily call it connection.
Connection, yeah.
And yeah, the effect is you almost exactly as you described it. You, your character for the remainder of this, for the remainder of the session, your character is only present in observation and cannot make actions, cannot make actions or interactions with anything else. This card is immediately reinserted into the deck.
Oh god. They cannot take actions.
Because I believe in normal Deck of Many Things play, if you draw a card, you are not able to draw it again until it's shuffled back into the deck. Like, you hold on to it if you draw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once a card is drawn... Oh, no, sorry. Once a card is drawn, it fades from existence unless the card is the Fool or the Jester.
Oh, okay. Oh. Wow, so we've been playing that wrong very...
Yeah, it's fine. This is our deck.
Yeah. Which is why I was going to suggest a 23rd card, like, right away.
Okay.
Called Know You, like the Uno reverse card.
Okay.
When you draw this card, the Deck of Many Things becomes the Deck of Dapper Things, and vice versa. So this card is automatically added into a Deck of Many Things as well.
Yes.
And when Know You is drawn, the Deck of Many Things becomes the Deck of Dapper Things and is reinserted back into the deck. And if you pull Know You again, then it turns back into the regular Deck of Many Things.
So if drawn from a Deck of Many Things.
When drawn...
Yes.
This deck swaps to its counterpart. I.e., the Deck of Many Things becomes the Deck of Dapper Things and vice versa. Just as a reference to, like, those Balatro mods that are, like, add content to Balatro, and they have decks specifically for interactions with the modded cards. Like, a deck that says, oh, only cards from this mod can be drawn in this game. Like, that kind of thing. Like, just as a reference to, like, the amount of things that we've done episodes on. And Uno being one of them.
Speaking of which, I still want one that makes a stat called You Awaken.
Awaken, yes.
Awaken.
Yes. So we can add this for sure. Awaken. You can create any stat attribute it to one of your 6 ability scores, and immediately gain,
Proficiency?
I would say maybe not even necessarily gain proficiency with it, and the next time you level up, you gain proficiency with it.
Okay.
So at first, you just get the stats score, but
Yes.
then after you level up, you also gain proficiency score afterwards.
Your 6 stats. After you level up. Or Alba will even say, like, at level 5, gain proficiency, and at level 10, gain expertise.
Yeah, but what if you're already at... Oh, okay. I suppose if you were already at those levels, then that would just apply automatically.
Or how 10 proficiency, 15 expertise.
Let's call it... No, I'd say 5 proficiency, 10 expertise would be fine. Because, like, how many games do you know where we actually go
That's fair,
much
yeah.
farther than level 10? Like, Crossroads, we're at level 10 currently.
Yes.
Valmira ended when we were level 12. Inquisition, you're currently level 9, I think. No, y'all are level... y'all are level...
I'm level 12. I don't know what else everyone else is.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Everyone else is level 11. You and Mavrin are level 12, and you're not allowed to level up until they level up to level 12. Oh, my gosh. Wow. I went severely back in time for that one. So, as you are maybe aware, we are approaching maybe the end of this episode. Like,
Yeah.
we're getting there, but we've already run through the standard Deck of Many Things deck, and now we're just gonna add a couple more. We're just gonna kind of hey, Paul, spitball. We're just gonna spitball a couple more because who doesn't like more in their Deck of Many Things? There have been quite a few ANIpod references, but not a lot of like Dapper references. We got tongue, we got chair.
We have Smash and Pass.
We have Smash and
Prop
Pass.
Comic.
Prop comic, yeah.
Fourth Wall. Like, we have a good amount.
Yeah, we have Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Millionaire.
Yeah, so we've done a fair amount in the Dapper canon, I suppose.
Yeah.
What is something that's like we so obviously have like not done a card for yet?
A fried piece of drumstick chicken that has the effects of a good berry.
In reference to lunch?
Oh, I was gonna say in reference to I love you, Colonel Sanders.
Oh, well, yeah, it could be a reference to both. Yeah,
Both.
The card is called lunch.
Lunch, yeah.
And you get you get
get
any
a
piece of
full-
food. You get
You get a full 12-piece fried chicken that, after consuming, gives you the effect of one good berry.
which is also a reference to a good berry the size of a watermelon. Yeah.
I mean, that was a Donna one. It's one of my favorite things ever said on this channel.
That is fucking phenomenal.
It's so funny to
I
me.
love that. A good berry the size of a watermelon. So it's a reference to both. It's 3 references in one, actually. Just called lunch. The card is called lunch. The effect is you gain a bucket of chicken. I would say an 8-piece bucket of chicken that, after upon being consumed, grants you the effect of one good berry.
In a bucket. After consuming.
Grants you the effects of one good berry. That is really, really good.
Alright, what other dumb shit have we done?
The first thing I thought of was some kind of reference to Little Gator Game. But, like, not in reference to gators, just in reference to, like, a solo episode. Like, I've done a solo episode before of playing a game, Lego, whatever, and Dono played Little Gator Game with very minimal input from us for 3 episodes.
You made me think of it with ripples and whatnot. You gain a familiar, but you left them at the last town you were at.
You gain a familiar, which you just remembered existed.
They are left.
And they are currently in the last town that you were in. If you are currently in a town, they're in town, but not but they are not directly next to you. Like,
Because we have a bad habit of forgetting our familiars.
oh yeah, we do. We absolutely do.
Do you want to call it forgetful?
I was gonna say ink. Or
Ink,
not
yeah,
ink.
ink.
Not ink. What's
Ripples?
Yeah, ripples. Yeah. That's a great
Ripples.
reference.
Gain a familiar, but suddenly remember.
They're either in the last town you were in, or in another part of the town you are currently in. If you have not been to a town yet, they will be in the next one.
Yes. I think the only solo episodes I've done
Were the
are
crossword episodes.
crosswords and then horror movie monsters into D&D.
Well, you did that with Brett a little.
Brett hopped on a Discord call for 5 minutes,
Oh.
insisted I changed the episode, and left.
Oh. Oh, okay.
No,
I
I
didn't realize that was what actually happened there.
All right, I'm just loading up Dapper D's on YouTube.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
Because we have playlists that Dippy makes that are so nice.
What?
Hive Mind.
Hive mind.
Nope, I got nothing. I was trying to think of something for Donald D. Dinkins.
Oh.
Season 1 Dapper D's. You become a vampire.
Let's not go that far back now.
What in the world? You can ask for any item right now that is 5 letters long.
I was gonna say. Have a card called the card's name is Wordle.
Yeah.
The card, or maybe you can't do that because of trademark. The card's name. Oh no, the card's name is Clone, and you can select a Wordle clone. You can select a Wordle or a Wordle-like game. If you win, you come back up to full health.
If you gain 1 teleportation circle. It is wherever GeoGuessrs currently is.
No. Oh god, no. There has to be something tied to fucking
We could totally
the
do
amount of Wordle clones that we've done.
Okay, just shifting from Wordle for a second. We
Yeah,
could
go ahead.
totally do another version of the throne, but it's you have a ghost ship somewhere out on the water. You now own an abandoned ship, Curse of the Oberdin. You now
Oh, there
own
we
an
go.
abandoned ship somewhere out on the water. Like, it's exactly Throne, but instead of a keep, it's a ghost ship
It's
somewhere
a
out
ghost
there.
ship. It's a fully it's like a frigate style boat, you know, like it's a
Yeah.
huge boat, but it's full of dead people. And,
Full of dead people.
oh my gosh. I love that actually.
Okay, what do you want to call that?
What is it? The game was Return of the Oberdin. Oh man.
Captain?
Yes.
You now become the rightful owner
of a massive ghost ship somewhere in the nearest oceanic body of water.
I love that.
It is full of dead people.
It's full of dead people.
Just at the end, yeah, it is full of dead people. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite series that we ever did. Yes,
I
absolutely.
loved Curse of the Oberdin. Yeah.
So sorry that we had to show Dono quite literally a gun suicide because I forgot about that part of the game. But yes, one of my
All
favorite.
right. Season 2. All animals within 1 mile become humanoid and kind of horny.
Oh God.
Um,
Oh, by the way, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short break with maybe a couple more cards. We'll see how we're feeling, and then our outro segments, and then we'll be good to go. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Where is it? There we go. Hello and welcome back. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadly.
And we were just kind of brainstorming a couple more ideas. I think we got like 2 more solid ideas over the break. But we'll conclude rather shortly here, I think.
So hosts.
Yeah, host, which is in reference to the amount of times, especially in recent times, that one or multiple of us have just straight up missed Dapper D episodes.
Yes.
And have either been or not been filled in by a guest. The card is called host, and as soon as the card is drawn, now this is in context of a D&D game, obviously.
Yes.
But in the context, if this were to be made into a real product, it would be a little different. But the main idea is, once this card is drawn, the DM has no effects on in-game actions for 5 in real life minutes.
Yes.
So it's essentially as if the DM is no longer in charge of the session that they are currently running.
And then the other, we didn't come up with a name for it. No, your character names their 10 favorite things, and one of them appears.
Tier list.
Oh, tier list. Okay.
Oh no. Sorry, draft. Your character names their 10 favorite mundane objects, and the DM chooses to give one of them to them in that moment. It's a very weak card, but you know, some deck of many things cards are like that. They're just rather weak.
Once this is a different card. The moment the card is drawn, 2 things happen. Silence is cast, and a bomb with a 2-minute timer appears at your feet.
Keep talking and nobody explodes. Oh my god. A bomb with a 2-minute timer appears at your feet and you have silence self-cast. So it turns into a fucking game of charades to try to defuse the bomb.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. I don't know. This has been a fun episode and a very interesting one, but one that I am okay with coming to an end here.
Oh, absolutely. How many did we get done?
We did the 22 base.
We're at 32.
32 total, really?
32 total,
We
yes.
added 10 more cards?
We added 10.
How the hell did we do that? Well, I added one for the deck swapping.
Oh, no, we are not at 32. Sorry, I had extra lines on this.
Oh, okay.
We're at 28.
28. Okay, that feels
still pretty
good. That feels more like what we actually accomplished. Yeah. So we added 1 for the deck flipping, and then we added 5 more extemporaneous effects.
Yes.
Which I think is great.
Yeah.
So if you are watching this after this point in time that I'm current, if you are watching this sometime in the near future, these will be cards.
Yes.
Either in physical form on a store that we will link in the description, or in digital form on our Teespring merch store, which you can download and use for yourselves. Haha! Get roped into watching a merch design stream, idiots. So,
you'd be amazed how often we secretly do that.
Yeah, weirdly enough. So thank you. First and foremost, I want to get out of here quick. I'm not gonna do Dapper suggestions in the Dapper server this time,
that's
just
fine.
for
So what do you got?
expedience.
Yeah, but what do you suggest?
My media pick of the week is going to be, what did I watch recently? My media pick of the week, oh god. So, my media pick of the week is going to be the saddest documentary that I have ever seen in my entire life.
I want to stress, I hung out with Dippy. We had stream after he watched this documentary, and he looked like he watched me beat the fuck out of a puppy.
Yeah,
like
I genuinely was distraught. It's very upsetting, but it's upsetting on purpose because it's about a very tragic thing that actually happened. The documentary is called Dear Zachary, a letter to his son about his father, but it is often able to be searched under the name Dear Zachary. And like I said, it's the single saddest documentary I've ever watched, period. Like, ever. It's truly, some of the things that go on in this documentary are like hell on earth, I would say, literally. It's awful. And to lighten the mood, Dadley, your suggestion.
The new Dungeon Crawler Carl has come out, book 8.
Oh, really?
I am just shy of the halfway point of it so far in the audiobook. So far I'm loving it. It's I don't know, it's fun like all the other ones. It is very much a turning point that I will not spoil, but it very much like hit a groove I was not ready for. Just it is I very much, so it's supposed to be a 10-book series. Book 8 is kind of pivoting the end goal, and I'm fascinated to see where it will go. So
God.
I'm very deep down the rabbit hole of it. Haven't listened to a whole lot of albums because this is consuming a lot of my time.
Mm-hmm.
And as for my life advice, pull a card. You don't know what's gonna happen. Just do it. You're gay now.
That should have been one of the cards. That should have.
That's it. We said the same thing doing the wild magic list. That one of the cards should just be you gay now.
You gay now, lol. My life advice is
Yeah.
in reference to pre-stream activities. Sometimes reconnecting with friends can lead to circumstances that you were not prepared for. But they are neither good nor bad. They are just different.
Be ready.
Be ready for people
change.
to be different than you remember them.
Yes. People are allowed to change. I did not know this person pre-change, so this is my first impression. Be ready for first impressions.
Be ready for first impressions. Upcoming schedule. Tomorrow. Nothing. This Friday, Inquisition.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because people have already said that they're not going to be available the following 2 weeks after that. So we will hopefully have an Inquisition episode this Friday so that you can get your weekly fix before we go on a 2-week break. Then next Monday, another Dapper D's episode
where we turn your hyper-specific Facebook shirts into D&D classes.
Damn it! It'll be the last Monday of the month, so we can either do Dapper Discussion, or we can do Dapper Discussion the next week, which would literally be June 1st.
Oh, I might not be around June 1st.
Oh. So let's maybe do a Dapper Discussion next week.
Yes.
And then June 1st, we'll see if me and Dono can come up with something.
Yeah.
If Dono's available. If it's only me, sorry.
Make a crossword puzzle.
Do my crossword. Oh yeah, you made a bunch of crosswords.
A while ago now. What a weird 2 months that I was obsessed with making crosswords.
Yeah, I know. And that got us one of our most regular
It did!
viewers from
Dragon Engineer. We got to do another crossword episode this season.
Maybe, yeah. And then that Tuesday, not tomorrow, but the week from tomorrow, will
Curse
be
of Strahd.
Curse of Strahd Chapter 2.
Two cursed, two Strahd.
Two Strahd. Strahd and Coffee Chapter 2, I should say. Even though it's an evening show now, so the and coffee doesn't necessarily make sense.
It does when we're a bunch of insomniac night owls.
That is very true. So thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next week for a Dapper Discussion. This has been fun. Keep an eye out for the deck of Dapper things in whatever format we choose to deliver it in. And as always,
a theater near you. That's gonna be a slideshow.
Oh my god. Fucking.
All right.
And as always, I've been Dippy.
I'm Dadley.
And until next time, your adventure matters.
Stay dapper.
And roll your initiative. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And I'm just gonna